I got to tell you guys a story you'll appreciate. Love my children dearly. I'm proud to be a llama, but I'm much more proud to be a father and a grandfather. And it's not a role that's easy, as any of you that are good parents are. There's really no operational manual on how to do this really correctly. But I got to tell you, we were trying to get my youngest son, Chin, when he was 5 into martial arts. And he's a 12-year-old second degree black belt that has to test 7 times in the next 2 years just to get his third degree black belt. Imagine he has to test an hour and a half, right? Which includes forms, weapon, sparring without a club, sparring with a club. He has to do that for 7 times. So at 5 years old, we're trying to figure out how are we going to get our 5 year old, who's this free spirit as you can imagine, into martial art training. So I go to this martial arts school, and out they have an outside box on their store when they're not there for you to pick up information. So we open it up, and there's a 3x5 postcard size that says, "Let your children train where the Ninja Turtles train." I knew the moment I saw that my son was at his grandmother's. I went over there, I walked in, I said, "Chin, would you love to train martial arts where the Ninja Turtles train?" Well, here he is today at 12 years old. He would never miss an episode of the Ninja Turtles, but nor would he miss a chance to train. He's 12 with the 16-year-olds at black belt class. Now, see, I'm not by any means a perfect father, but I know the Holy Spirit has guided me to do something right when my 12-year-old still likes plushies. He still likes to watch the Ninja Turtle and SpongeBob, but he loves to kick butt with the 16-year-olds in black belt class. See, I think this tells us who we're becoming. You know, there was one episode where the Ninja Turtles, one of the turtles, all of them specialized in one weapon. So one was the bow staff, one was the sword, one was the scythe, and the other was the nunchucks. But with one episode where one of the Ninja Turtles took all four of the weapons and realized that he needed to become proficient at all. Jimmy, this is the environment we're moving into, brother. I go back to what I said about the portfolio. We need an energy portfolio more than a financial portfolio based on the intrinsic values of certain assets in the world, and start to view assets as currency. But always remember the most important thing: energy is the currency of life. Energy. We are in the age of energy, communication, and movement. And if we're on the track, we're honoring how can I move better? How can I move more? How can I communicate better? How can I reach out and help my brother and my sister more? And how can I access energy? Because energy medicine, the communication, this is our future. If you put yourself in line with the attributes of this age, you really can't go wrong.